Hi guys, this is going to be kind of a fast video turnaround for me, but this is something I feel really needs to be put out there fast. I had an experience tonight, an experience that I have never witnessed myself. I've witnessed small sticks thrown at the kids. I've witnessed small rocks being thrown. I've witnessed hoops from far away. But I witnessed a lot of things tonight that I've never witnessed. I felt very uneasy. I was ready to load the kids, get them out of there to safety. I felt that moving them to safety was crucial. In my training that I've had, I'm not going to go into what I did for a living, but I knew it was time to leave. But it started out, I took my mom on a fishing trip. It was me, my mom, and then I had my son with me. He's 13. And then I had my other son with me. He's 8 years old. Had his little cousin with us. And it started out, we got there almost right at dark. I'm not going to disclose the location. I've disclosed it with Pecos, and he was familiar with the area and the activity, but I would say probably not with that clan. He'll probably sum a lot up down here. Anyways, got out. It was a typical night. I lit the lanterns. There was actually a guy that had parked behind us. I don't know where he's at. It was a boat trailer, so he was out, you know. And I just figured that, hey, it's a regular fishing night. So we're sitting there, and the sun's been down. It hadn't been down long, probably 30, 45 minutes. And my son says, "Hey, Dad, look." And over across from him, which would have been, I guess, let's see, it would have been to the north, there was an orange ball of light that shot kind of through the trees about the size of a basketball. There is a road that runs up there, and I thought, okay, maybe a car, you know. So we continued to fish, talking, laughing with the kids. In the video you hear coming up, you'll hear, you know, we were visiting. And it wasn't much longer, we started hearing a hoop. The hoop was to the north, south, and then it was also back to the west of us. And it's like they were communicating. It was a whoop, and then you'd hear it behind you, you'd hear it beside you, and then it would whistle. The other one would whistle, and the other one would whistle, and it kept on, but it wasn't. I guess maybe I'd never been that close to the calls, and you know, me and Mom were talking about it. We're like, wow, you hear that? And it was very clear. I mean, it was like it was right there. And then it tries to hit us with a rock. I want to share the video. My son started recording because he wanted to catch the hoop noise, because I mean, it was so close. And he said, "Dad, I can get that on video, you know." And he ended up catching the sound of the rock, but almost hit me in the head, almost hit him in the head, and hit my mom in the ankle. This was one of two rocks that was thrown. The first rock barely missed. The second rock ended up clobbering my truck. So here's this part of the film.
Guys, so over left to the camp, there's a lot of hooping and walking going on over there. That was an owl right there, but we are hearing quite a bit of action over to our left. We'll make sure to keep you guys updated on any other sounds. I'll see if we can listen just for a second.
I know. We won't be here very long. Haven't got a bite yet. So. Yeah, I'll sit right
Right over my head.
Yep.
He'll probably be coming home here in just a minute.
Yeah, that's not good.
That rock just went right over my head.
Somebody just sent a rock.
Yeah, that rock was very close.
Almost hit my foot.
Hey boy, stay right there.
We're gonna reel it and come here.
Oh, I saw a real strong fishy smell.
And a strong fish smell. You smell that fish smell just came out? Yeah. Stinks.
We have a lot going on behind us, you guys. I just seen something float back behind them trees. Really bright orange.
Really?
Swear. Right, straight back behind the lantern. Like just to the right of the tree that the lantern's on. Really bright orange.
There's a bright orange light floating over here. Something growling.
That's a truck. That's a truck.
Connor, what you doing, Cody?
Yeah.
Once you roll them tolls, we're gonna roll tolls in and we're gonna get out of here. Alright, now that you've seen that, we started loading the truck. And while we were loading the truck, Connor wasn't able to record, video because he's loading tackle boxes, fishing poles. I'm kind of hanging out neutral with my mom with the kids behind me. I am armed, and I'm making sure nothing comes up on us. We get the truck almost loaded, and then all of a sudden, into the back of the truck, there's a bang. Something big just slams my truck. So I drew my weapon, and you couldn't see anything. My son had stuck his phone in his pocket on audio record, not video, and he picked up some audio. I'll talk about that here in a minute. But we heard down the road some wood breaking, wood knocking, and I think you'll hear that in one of the videos. But on our way out, we noticed there was a tree pushed over. And there was a tree that was bent over. I have pictures of both. The video that my son recorded, you can go through it and listen and see what you hear and let me know what you hear, because I don't like to say, but there's one part that I really want you to listen to. And I'll probably have to put it in the description. I'm still learning how to do this, but hopefully I can get the download in the description. If I can't, I will do another video if I can't place it in here. But we got a voice and some stuff that I think is very interesting. The rock throwing was like nothing I'd ever seen. It was very eerie feeling. It was a feeling of heaviness. I've never witnessed what my son, he was sure an orb. The hooping, the whistling, the rock throwing. I mean, this was a very active place. It was active enough that I actually went straight to Pecos. And I sent him the video, and he was astonished. He's like, Mike, you've got into something. And he thinks maybe some juveniles were there. But I talked to another buddy that I respect a lot also, and thinks there might be a little, maybe something else there, maybe in the video, maybe in the recording. Not for sure. It's inaudible to him, but something's there. You can hear in our voices we're pretty excited. It was scary. I'm not gonna lie. It was unnerving. But I've never witnessed anything to that extent. I've never witnessed aggressiveness like that. This was, I mean, you can hear the rock slam the ground. It was a softball-sized rock. I mean, it could have caused a lot of damage. But I wanted to share it with you guys. And I want to get this out as fast as I can because I want to share this. I mean, this is summertime. I'm not going to give exact location, guys, but this happened on Ulagal Lake. If you're in that area, be careful. It was very aggressive, and this is not a place that you would think it would happen. I mean, yeah, it's a secluded place, but it's not a place out of the way. I mean, it's a place that could very easily be accessed. It's accessed every day. So don't think just because you're somewhere that people have been using that you're safe. I found that out, and I'm going to be more careful in the future. If any of y'all have witnessed any of this or been where you've had rock throwing like that, I'd love to hear from you. But this was very eventful, and I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If I cannot get the recording uploaded, I will find a way or somebody to do it, and I will put it out just as fast as I can so y'all can hear it. If I can get it done, it'll be in the description. I've had a lot more subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to do my best to get you out the most factual things I can. Talked to Pecos today. Man, we shared a lot of information today. He told me things that I wouldn't even, man, I didn't even know that it happened. And I plan on sharing those with you. And some of it's, I think, really going to maybe change some of y'all's thinking. It kind of changed some of my thinking. But anyways, before I ramble on and make this video a lot longer than what it should be, I'm going to end this one, and I appreciate y'all watching, guys, and I hope you enjoy the photos, and if maybe you see something in the photos, drop me a comment. I'll try to answer each and every one of them. God bless, and take care.